Every episode of Gumball starts with a terrifying blank sheet of paper. Hello, I'm Mick Graves. I am the series director for the Amazing World of Gumball. So this is the main room in the studio that makes the Amazing World of Gumball. And it's full at the moment. And we've got all the different departments working all at the same time, slaving away.
The process of making an episode of Gumball starts from an idea, and after it gets developed into a story. And then from that, the storyboard artist is drawing each panel.
My name is Adrian, and I'm the storyboard supervisor. A storyboard comes right after the writing stage. Storyboard contains direction on the backgrounds, the kind of backgrounds we're going to use, camera angles, character acting. Basically, all the direction is already present at storyboard stage.
I'm Tony, and I'm one of the editors on the Amazing World of Gumball. So we take the storyboard panels that the storyboard artists have drawn out, we time them all together. If there's dialogue, we'll do the voices, we have sound effects and music, and we work with the directors over time and the different departments to make sure all the jokes are working.
That then gets passed on to the rest of the crew. So we break it down in terms of layout, which is taking the storyboard frame, putting in a rough background and character placement, so that can be handed on to our animators, 2D animators and 3D animators.
I'm Billy Shing. I'm a 2D animator. So first off, we're given a storyboard, a moving storyboard, which is an animatic. We look at the poses. It's a brief kind of description of what happens in the scene, and along with the brief from the director, we kind of build up what acting choices is needed, and we take that, we bring it into a cleaned up kind of file version, and we redraw the animation.
And then once we have the animation, at the same time, background department is producing all the lovely artwork you see behind the characters.
Hi, my name is Matt Sharp, and I'm a background artist here at Gumball. So you'd start off by, I guess, making a base for the whole background, and then you'd add in sort of like the props that you needed for that scene, like the boombox and the paint on the wall, if you can see it, it's quite dark. And then the props of the candles. And so that's your first background. And then the fun part is then creating the other background, which is mainly focusing on bringing all those darks back up again and setting a completely different mood. And there it is.
And at the very end, we have the compositing team, which gets everything from each department and put it together to get the final look.
Hi, my name is Guillaume Casuto, and I'm the compositing supervisor. Basically, my job is to take all the elements from the show, the characters, the backgrounds, you know, the explosions and stuff, and put them all together and make sure that they look nice. What makes my job really interesting and challenging on a show like Gumball is that we have all those different characters made with different techniques. We have 2D characters like Gumball and Darwin, but we also have 3D characters like Miss Simeon or Clayton, Banana Joe. And we also have characters that are made with a completely different technique, like Sussy, who's just a chin filmed upside down. And we have to make sure all those characters are mixed together in a believable way.
That then is our finished picture. And then from that finished picture, we have to do final sound mixing. Then it's the final show that goes out on screen. In Gumball, we try and vary the style and the type of characters we have throughout the episode. So when it comes to designing the characters, basically there are no rules. There can be whatever you want.
My favorite character in the Amazing World of Gumball would be Banana Joe. I really enjoy him because he's really crazy, and I love his voice as well.
My favorite character in Gumball has got to be Darwin. Darwin is such a lovely, charming, sweet, innocent character.
So my favorite character in Gumball has to be Yuki.
Yuki. Yes, Nicole, I have returned to fight!
And her and Nicole have a long-standing hatred for each other.
My favourite Gumball character would probably be Miss Simeon. I really like a hairy, mean person.
For me, as a compositing supervisor, I think Sussy is amazing to work on.